Okay, so can I please have Hari from room 17, Edward from room 18, Danish from room 19, and Esther from room 20.
What is DARE? That's probably what some of you might be wondering about. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. It might seem like DARE is only about drugs, but in reality, we learn more than just about drugs. DARE focuses on helping us make hard decisions through fun activities. We learn about drugs, peer pressure, stress, confident speaking, effective communicating, bullying, and being a good citizen. DARE also stands for something else. Define, assess, respond, and evaluate. This is our DARE decision-making model. We always use this to make our decisions. First, we define. We look at our issue, which may be a problem, challenge, or opportunity. We inspect it carefully and then describe it in our own words. Second, we assess. We list any possible choices we have. Third, we respond. This is the important part. Using all of our knowledge, we make a decision. Last, we evaluate. Was it the right choice to make or not? What was the reaction? Could we have made a better choice? Now, whenever I need to make a decision, I think DARE. We also learn plenty about drug abuse. Most drugs majorly affect our health. Medicines are also drugs, but if they're consumed properly, they bring a positive. Two main drugs we focus on were tobacco, which is in cigarettes, and alcohol. Cigarettes have nicotine in them, which causes addiction. Tobacco interferes with the brain, causes heart disease, lung cancer, mouth cancer, tooth loss, yellow teeth, brain, bad breath, dry skin, and wrinkles. Not only is smoking extremely unhealthy, secondhand smoking, which is breathing the exhaled smoke, is also extremely unhealthy. Alcohol damages our body too. Health effects of alcohol include rapid coordination, poor judgment, memory loss, self-control, and slow reflexes. Alcohol may even cause death. Drugs are not worth it. Sometimes we experience tricky situations when we are asked to use unhealthy drugs. Here's what we learned about avoiding them. We could say no and walk away. Or we could give an excuse or reason. We could also distract them or change the subject. If we don't want to encounter any of these problems, we should stay away from places where people use drugs. Lots of people suffer from stress. Stress is any strain, pressure, or excitement built about a situation or event. Stress can be found when we're taking a risk, being pressured or peer pressured, unsure about something, being bullied, being irresponsible, or being humiliated. When we are stressed, we might feel frustrated, embarrassed, hurt, nervous, or angry. We might start flushing, getting sweaty, feel hot, and not talk to anyone. Mainly the ways we can relieve our stress are: we can find a friend to express our feelings to, spend some time alone to feel better, or we can engage in an activity we enjoy. Look, I have covered so many things. First, I talked about our DARE decision-making model. Second, I explained what we learned about drug abuse and how to resist it. Third, I stated how we can get over stress. And that's not all. There are so many other things we learned. I believe DARE helps us live a drug-free, healthy, and non-violent life. So, let's DARE!
Can we give them another round of applause?